Another good friend of mine. Oh, look. Oh, Hey guys, and welcome back to the High Risk Coin Pusher. So before we go any farther, I know you all have been patiently waiting for the results for the Bitcoin drawing. They had it, so let me stop talking and I'm gonna cut into that right now.
Well, we will go from first place and work our way down. Without further ado, our first place winner of 4,500 worth of total prizes is 138. Andy M, congrats.
Oh, God.
Okay, now let's get to our second place, and it's a 74.
74.
Congrats to Josh B. Josh had 140 entries.
Alright guys, there you have it. So out of 4 possible prizes, I was the second winner, which altogether it was like a $2,000 package. How it's getting to me, all that, I have to get and find out more details, but I won, and that's thanks to each and every one of y'all's helps. If you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscription button. Become part of our family. We do so many cool things here, and I'm actually got a $10,000 giveaway. If I win that this week, I'm going to split it with one of my lucky subscribers, someone that's active and likes the videos and shares it. Also with the Bitcoin, I am going to be giving away a percentage of my winnings to one of you all. So that's just for me to say thank you so much for those who subscribe to the channel. Alright, so let's get into the video in hand today. So what we have here is we have a mixture. This is actually pretty cool. I like it. It's like a four-wheel drive setup. So we don't have a time limit today. Same thing. When the police car comes off, everything's done. So 50, 50, 50, 50, and 500. That's how it's working today. Any car in here is 50, and the Hummer is 500. So whatever you can get off before the police car, you win that amount of money. Also in here, you can't really tell because of the glare, but we have a 1774, I think, King George coin. I have one similar to that. That's a 1943. I cannot tell what that is. So that's really cool to go into my coin collection. And in the back, you can't tell, but there's a Home Depot gift card with 2 $50 chips on it. I don't know if it's attached or what it is. But, so let's go ahead and get started. $500 buy-in for these. Go ahead and I'm going to try to work at a steady pace. I don't know any rhyme or reason because the police car is right in the middle. So obviously they strategically place these mountain of quarters. I think that's pretty cool over here. Look at monster trucks coming off on that $100. That was quick, so that dude didn't have to. I was thinking he's gonna have to drive over top of all that, which he's in the Hummer, he can do it. At least the old Hummers, I know those things are like tanks, man. I will be heading to Crater of Diamond State Park in Arkansas on July the 20th through the 24th. So next week, essentially, I'm going to be gone all week. So I have to, it's going to be a really, really expensive week for me up here because I'm going to have to record 4 videos and edit them. So guys, those of you all that give the donations and share the videos and hit that like button, that's so important, it means so much. Help me support, keep making these videos. Those of y'all that go in there and download Winner. I was going to keep this a secret, but Winner is going to be within a week for sure. And also they bought coin pushers, so they are on the path to getting a link to Winner is down in the description. Use my code Bartley15 to save 15% off. Winner is an app that you play live games in real time from your smartphone, like claw machines and other games. And they have all kind of different setup and different style games. Soon they're going to have a coin pusher, a real coin pusher that you drop quarters into, and you win real prizes shipped to you for free. Friends with the owners, they're just amazing. They support me, and please guys, if you can go support them, I'd greatly appreciate it. That was a good push. Also, I want to try to get all this out of the way as quick as possible, but I have the new merch out with my new logo. I hope you all enjoy it. If you have any ideas, leave me a comment down below of something you would like to see with it. But if you can go over and support that, buy some shirts, send me a picture. I'm going to show you a picture now of a good friend of mine from West Virginia that bought the 100,000 subscriber shirt. Get a picture of him in there, and also, and Wendy. Show you some pictures of Wendy. She's another good friend of mine. Oh, look. Oh, I'm sorry. That was extremely loud, but so they are attached. And look, I might get that Hummer just to drive right over top of that cop car. Oh, it's getting low already. This is what we... Alright, let's go to the right side. To go to the right. It's like, oh, there we go. The white's like the white. The right is like the twilight zone. Once it goes there, it never comes back. I used to love watching the Twilight Zone. All right, so we're down to 75 cents. I'm gonna stick to the right because there's obviously those two cars in that. If I can win that, that would be amazing. Alright, so let's go down here and collect. So guys, I'm going to do something a little bit different for help speeding the process along, and for those of you all that, I know I have a lot of people that like to keep track themselves. So I'm just going to show you the amount instead of putting it up there, or I might still put it up like the amount I've won, but just not like figure it out for y'all. So you all, maybe those of y'all don't want to know, it's a surprise at the end. So we got a 40 stack, 40 down, remember 500 buy-in, and we got that. I know some of you all that are like gamblers don't like to see these other things in here, would rather just see the cash. And in a sense, I agree with you, and they're getting ready to open up a new machine that's all it's going to be. No more chips, no more anything, it's going to be all cash. So videos of that coming out, so please just bear with me on that, and you'll see some videos coming out real soon. They're going to be having an open house here coming up too. So if you all are in the area, get a hold of me, because I don't want to make it public with the address. But if you get a hold of me and explain to me where you're at, and if you can make it, I'll give you the address and the date, and maybe I'm going to do like a viewer day where we all get together and just have competitions against each other. And then you'll officially become a part of my conspiracy. I know you all went to Josh's basement. The place is too quiet. Nobody talking in the background. And once you know, you know. Man, we're not doing good with getting anything back. Come on, big push. All right, so we got that. So they just started something up here where, okay, so like say how I just won that 40 stack. Used to be, if I want to do another buy-in, I could just take what, ooh, that fell. I could take what I've already won and give them their money back and say I want to continue on. Now you can't. Now you have to go in, if you want to do it that way, cash out, and they have to come in here and reset the whole thing. So it's basically just cash out of your pocket or nothing. And you can't use debit cards either. Apparently that's just not allowed. All right, that was my last quarter, so let me just go down here. I'm gonna work the left side just because there's a lot of cash right over here. So once the police car comes off, I still can go after the cash. Oh, come on, big push. Oh, that actually kind of really messed me up. That unfortunately pushed that cruiser. The only thing is getting close to that Jag. My last quarter. I'm gonna have to do a buy-in already. All right, so as far as progress goes, we got another 40 stack, and this one was definitely better than the last one. All right, so which direction? Let's go to the left. And we're down to that. Oh, that was a bad timing to put the cup in front. Apologize. Hey, let me know down in the comments, what do you think of bingo? I know I got chastised and people were saying, dude, you're an idiot. You were taking your time counting out. You were wasting so much time, and I agree with you 100%. And guys, when you tell me things like that, I don't take that as an insult. I take that as constructive criticism. So believe me, let me know if you see something I can fix. So that is another 40 stacks. So that's 3 total of those. And that. Right behind it. Yeah, so if anybody's in the area next week, or yeah, almost next week, stop in and say hi to us. It's literally $10 at State Run Park. And whatever, if you find a diamond, I don't care if you find a 40 carat diamond, you can keep it. Whatever you find, you keep. And I think they say they average 1 to 2 a day that somebody finds. Now keep in mind those are real small diamonds, but that's Braden's birthday present. And also I am going to Arkansas, the hottest time of the year to go there. Oh, there we go. That police car is so crisp. It's not looking too hot. I could probably start going to the right side maybe. What am I doing? I should have done it a long time ago. See, I just lose track of things. I've already won the cash off there. All right, let's stay on the right. I'm sorry, guys. So we had 3 40s. Now we got 2 more 40s to the mix. And that. Hey, I need you all to let me down in the comments. I take this out a lot of time, but does this sound bother you? I have often wondered that when I'm messing with the change in my hand. A lot of times I take it out because I thought that might get on some people's nerves. But if it doesn't, I'll keep it in there. I know it sounds simple and maybe not make any sense, but I spend a lot of time in editing taking that out. Everything I do in this channel is I'm trying to make your experience better, however I can do that. Oh, come on, good Hummer push. Trying to go to the right. There we go. Oh, that was dumb. You all seen that. Put too much of a spin on it. All right, this is my last quarter coming up. All right, let's go collect. Second wave. All right, so we had 3, 4, 5 40s and now a 50 to add to the mix. And that $500 buy-in. Alright, so I asked them, I said, hey, where do you get these Hot Wheels at? Walmart. So I know there's other people out there that like to make fun of the things that are in here, but they're a small run company. There's no like manufacturer that's going to make them custom things. So the stuff you've seen here, you can buy at Walmart, Amazon, Wish.com. If you have a coin pusher, set it up like that. Play like me. The only downfall is you can't win actual money out of it. But, all right, so this is our second 50. As soon as I can get out of the cup. Excellent. And we got that. Come on. Oh, shoot. It's going too much to the middle. Just like that. See, every time. That was my last quarter again. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking of doing a 15-minute straight playing video just to see, for those of you all that don't have the time to watch a full 30-minute, and just do that, and if it works for some of you all, I'll do that occasionally. And then maybe the second half I'll just use for part 2 of the video. Oh! No! $0.50 left. Oh man, okay, I gotta switch to a different side because that's doing nothing. That's 100% going to take that off there. Let's go into the middle, just on the other side. Guys, I don't think we're going to be able to win today. At least not the bonus. No, it's going to be, the next few pushes it's going to be off. Bummer. Let me know down in the comments what could I have done different. Right side again. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was completely the wrong way. Oh, shoot. Daggone it. Came off. Everything else here that's a car means nothing. Alright, so look, here's where I'm at. I'm going to get them to move these out of the way just because they're in the way. And I will be right back and we'll finish this thing out because there's still a bunch of money in here we need to win. Alright guys, so this is how I'm going to start doing it. They offer it. Same thing with live streams. As soon as things like with that wasn't an issue anymore, I'm going to have them move it out of there because it's in the way. So I'm going to try to win the rest of this. Sorry guys, I took a Sudafed before I got here. My allergies were really bothering me and I'm getting like really tired. I don't mean to sound like I'm like kind of slurring my words, but that's how Benadryl and Sudafed does me for some reason. But we got that. I don't want to do any more buy-ins at this point just because if the cars were close and I had those opportunities, it would have been one thing. But I'm just loading it up. So I'm going to have more of a story during live stream, but I have a cousin that my dad has 14 brothers and sisters. So as you can imagine, I have a lot of cousins and second cousins. But my one family has 2 boys, and the one, John Paul, is handicapped, and he's in his 20. He just turned 20, but the only thing that he loves to do, he's tried to work, he's tried so many different places, and I don't know the circumstances behind it. I got to be completely honest with you. They're just, I've known them forever, but it's just not one part of the family that I was like real close with. But the one thing that he loves to do is explore. He like gets up 4 in the morning and starts walking and walks all over town and has places he likes to stop at. Well, a month ago, and he was walking over an overpass that went over railroad tracks. Something happened, he can't remember, so no one really knows, but he fell off and shattered his femur, compound, tib, fib, the right leg, and laid there for almost an entire day before a railroad employee was going by and seen him laying by the tracks, and I guess thought he was hit by a train. Law enforcement came, found him, he was still alive. So since time, they've had to amputate his leg. His bladder was crushed, so they had to put a tube through his stomach into his bladder, and they finally got released to go back home, and his infection came back. Something furious. I gotta tell you, I love my family so much, but I know all of us are struggling at this point, but that is someone that their family was beyond struggling. And then this happened. So what I'm going to do is I get people that like to donate to my PayPal and to the channel with the super chats, which you can't do that through these. But anybody that donates to me, I'm going to be donating it to them. There's a lot of things I know they can need, and I'm going to talk more about in the live stream, but it's the least I can do. So the second part of it is he had to go, they just flew him back out to Ruby Memorial because the infection, like he was going in sepsis, and he was going in shock and infection, even all the antibiotics they had him on, it was getting worse. So now they're thinking what's left of the leg, they're going to have to remove the rest. And he's 20 years old, guys. It breaks my heart. So if anybody wants to help him out, my PayPal link, it's Arcade University. It's in the description. If you go there and whatever, if it's $1, if it's $5, $10, whatever, I promise to you it's going to be going to a good cause, and I'm going to show on a separate video of us giving it to the family, and hopefully we can make a difference. I hate to always come to you all about money situations. I know I did it with Jeff too, but I promise to you that these are important, and obviously I'm going to be doing my part too. So I just wanted to put that out there. I don't want to sound like I'm always asking for money, but it goes to an amazing cause. If you can't afford economically to do anything, if you could just put him in your prayers, your thoughts, and good vibes to him and to his family. His name is John Paul. Ginger's his mom, and John, my Uncle John's his father, and his oldest brother's name is Robert. So if you can send that to their family, it would be greatly appreciated. Alright guys, so we got this. This is $100 house credit, so I can use that for a buy-in eventually. And we got that. Sorry, I know some people are like, I wish you wouldn't tell these bad stories while you're playing because it kind of takes away from the mojo, and I get that. I'm sorry. But I just got to do something. I got that deep, burning gut feeling, and if I had enough, believe me, I would pay for it all. But just every little bit helps. Hopefully during the live stream maybe we can raise a little bit. People like to pay me super chats. Unfortunately, I don't see that particular video for 2 months for the pay, but I mean it's going to be coming, and I'll just go ahead and whatever it is, I'll fork it out myself. Alright, so right now currently I am going for this Home Depot card with the 100 attached to it. I got this camper, and the Lord knows I'm going to be having to go to Home Depot a lot for it. I've got that. I am going to shut up for a little bit so you all can just sit back and enjoy it. I talk way too much while I'm playing. That was an excellent push. Another change, now that they're putting these house monies in here, you cannot use it for this session. It has to go to a future session. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully I'm not confusing you all. Alright, so we got another 40 stack, and we got that. This is looking good. Excellent. The last quarter. Second wave, maybe? Hey, so I put very low, relaxing beats in the background. Is that something you all enjoy? And also, last thing I know, I said I was going to shut up for a little bit, but Jason, that's designing my new logo, he's looking for a catchphrase, something I say a lot, or something that's relevant to what I'm doing. And if you can just put Jason, the @ symbol at Jason, and give up some ideas. And me and him together are going to narrow them down and do a survey on the. Oh, sweet! Do a survey on the community section of my YouTube. Last quarter. Oh, we did excellent this time. Oh, it's still coming. So this was an excellent one. Jeez, I like it. Oh, that was a 40. All right, there's another 40 stack. All right, so the mystery question for this video: what year coin is this? Which I'm gonna tell you again, it's a 1774. So during the live stream, for those of you all that don't skip, you all can win. I've given away Amazon cards. I have a huge surprise for some of the ones I've got your information for. And maybe I'll give another one at the end somewhere, just so you can just see the people that watch it all the way through and that truly enjoy the channel. There we go. Let's go to the right side a little bit. Guys, Wendy, Becky G, Geek Out Hangout, John, Joe, JJ Journal 1, and so many others, my moderators. Guys, you all have no idea how much of a blessing they are and how much they help me during the live streams. And I just want to take a second to thank them so much. You ask for no money. You all are absolutely amazing. I promised you I have something coming down the line. Say thank you to each and every one of you all that do that. We reached over 1,100 likes last live stream, which is amazing. Just need to get these videos out here again. Got to get the algorithm tricked into it. That's why I'm thinking about also putting some different length videos, because believe me, all that, the click-through rate's the one thing that they look at, like after YouTube suggests the video, how long people stay there for, or that's one thing. How many likes are on there, how many comments, how many times that I respond to your all's comments, interaction, all that comes into play. Also, I lost your email, but I had a gentleman that's working on a sound bite for me for the new intro. Could you send me another email, please? Because I have something for you. I just lost your email and contact information. It had been deleted by mistake. Please. All right, that was my last quarter. Well, it was all. Guys, I'm not really big into ghosts, but maybe Jeff is here. I'm not even kidding you. I don't know if you've seen it in screen, but this 40 stack came off of the top of here and flew down through and hit the floor. That's creepy. Jeff, if that's you, thank you so much for being here, buddy. I miss you so much. Thank you for always watching over me and your children and everyone else. And you got a lot of people all over the world that miss you too, bud. Whoa. So that's good, but I needed to, well, no, that's probably a good area. It's getting there. Last quarter. Excellent. Let's try that one more time. Last quarter. If I would get a P.O. box, would there be things that you want to send me? Just being serious. I know that's a big thing that people do. You know, it's mainly for children based. And I know I have some younger guys on the channel, or younger guys and girls, but is there things like anything for the channel, things you want to show? If you got a business, maybe some advertisements. I've really debated this just because we are an older crowd. But let me know if that's something you're interested in. Download Discord, it's down in the description. Send me a message and let me know. Leave a comment down below in the description and say, yes, I would love to do that. Or no, it's not really my thing. Alright, so I would love to get that 1774 King George. I already have one, and it's pretty much in the same shape that one is. I took that Indian nickel or whatever it was, and it is at a friend of a friend's shop. He was busy when I was in there, but he's going to give me a value of that and a few of the other ones that I have. So I will know more about that. Also, the gold bars that I put away. Oh, there we go, perfect. Another 40 stack. Let's see where we're at. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 40 stacks. Bonus holes open. I haven't heard that fall yet. I'm not sure if you observed any going in there. Last quarter. Oh, second wave. That actually helped me out a lot. The goal is either to win that or that. I'd really like to get that, to be honest with you. It's stuff that I can use. There we go. Want something good to happen. That was my last quarter, by the way. Whoa, okay, there we go. All right, so a little better. So I want to let you all know, whoa. I know this is my channel, my decision, and I'm a grown man. But to put, just like this week, I'll use an example. Say $500 buy-in. It's like 50-50 if I come up or go down. At most, what am I winning? $200 out of all that for a couple of videos. So for me to do this, it definitely does a burden on my wallet. And believe me, I was a paramedic. I was not a doctor. All right, I got to get this thing off here. Come on, baby. Whoa! Cop car took off. He was in a pursuit. There we go. Oh, yes! Awesome! All right. What a good way to finish it. I can't put a value on that quite at this moment, but what a way to finish it. All right, let's hurry up. 1774 Daily Groth something or another. I have no idea. You all familiar with that? 1774. I think I have one just like it. Well, it's actually brave. Let's get this Home Depot card off, and I'm calling it a night. I can't put a much longer video out than this. It's going backwards. It's going backwards. Sorry about that. This thing's camera's getting ready to shut off. Goes up to 30 minutes. Alright, as soon as I do this, I'm going to shut it off to kind of stop that from happening. Whoa! Ah. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, so I restarted it. This is what I was able to pull out. I need to finish quickly.
You all something. Those of you all that send me these long emails, there's so many. I have a gentleman that wrote a book about positive thinking. I want to share it with you all. Such an amazing book. There's so many kind emails I get sent. And I cannot thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to share that with me. Also, Also, if you'd like to come over on Discord, please do. If I don't respond to your email, the reason why if it's about a competition is because I need it highlighted, so that way when I get a hold of you, I can give that person, I know it's from a competition, and I got to give everybody a certain bit of information. Excellent. So done, I want to show you all what this coin pusher looks like. Come on, baby. It's not one to make it over that lip. Second wave. Alright. Keep doing that. Come on. Excellent. Feel like I need to work my way to the left a little bit more. Yeah, it's going backwards. I hate when this happens. Excellent. Excellent. It's not getting over the lip. Whatever. Push it. Alright. Alright, so we are down to $1. Let this go. Perfect. Alright, excellent. 75 cents more. Always recheck the chute and always wait just a little bit because they can fall. Excellent. Alright. We came back from AFib. See, now it's going flat.
Nothing. Last two quarters. Or no. Last $1. So we're staying in there. All right, let me check. Hey, 1/4 right here. And it rolled to a bad spot. Come on. All right, guys. There we go. Oh, as promised. This is what this looks like. Skill stop. And then below. Let me move back a little bit. And that's what's below. So I'll sit here for 1 second. I'll sit here for 1 second, then I will count out where we're at, and we'll go from there, guys. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, that's it for the night. Luckily, out of my peripheral, I was able to look down in there and found this nickel. It is a 1943 nickel, but however, it's in really bad shape. So that may not have any value at all. This is the second one I have like this, except the other one I have is in better shape. But this is a 1774 King George. I don't even know what the amount is. So if you all know anything about that in this shape, please let me know. Also got $100 towards house money for next time I come up here. Police car first, unfortunately, so that means we won nothing else pertaining to this. And as far as cars go, this one ended up falling later, the Porsche. So, but I won nothing from that. So now let's get down to the most important part. with the cash and 150 in chips, our grand total was $470. Unfortunately, we had a $500 buy-in, so that makes us negative $30. I'm telling you, I thought we were up a lot more than that, but that's how this goes. Next video I put out is going to be our regular style all money coin pusher video. You have my word. But guys, I hope you enjoy the effort. I got to be up here 5 to 6 times this week. That is a lot of money, especially I'm losing money now, so your support means so much. Hitting that like button, also subscribing to the channel, sharing my videos, leave comments, all of that stuff means so much. You see someone saying something negative, you want to join the club and just come in and just straighten them out. I mean, that's kind of childish stuff, but I appreciate it and it helps. All that helps me. Also, don't forget to down Winner. Within 7 days, they are going to be on Android finally, and then they bought the awesome coin pusher you're going to love, and possibility of some other style games coming in that's not claw machine related. Just for instance, I'm gonna throw it out there, like Keymasters and stuff like that. So just guys, they are taking this and putting all in. Fantastic guys. You support them, you help support me. Link to them is down in the description. That link helps me out just because they can keep track of who comes from here. Also use code Bartley15 to save 15% off. If you can help my cousin John Paul out, use the PayPal link down in the description. I greatly appreciate it. So now for this week's secret of the day, it is the 1943 nickel. If you can remember the 1943 nickel, next live stream, there's going to be a periodic time that I'm going to say it, and you will be eligible. If you're first through the third, you'll be eligible to win it. So guys, thank you so much for that. Have a great week. Thank you so much for the Bitcoin help and getting it in there. They're going to do it again, but they're going to wait a couple weeks, which is completely fine. They got to kind of make some money back. Hope you have a wonderful week. Can't wait to see you soon. Leave me a comment for any future ideas that you want to see. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will talk to you really soon. Alright guys, good night. Guys and ladies, good night and talk to you soon. Bye.